Cheesy chicken enchiladas. Boy, that's a lot of work. But not if you got a Ninja Speedi. We're going to make real quick work out of that and have us some delicious enchiladas. Start by adding 2 cups of water to your pot. Go ahead and place the rack in the top position. And on top of the rack, add 1 big giant boneless, skinless chicken breast. And we're going to steam that up till it's cooked. Then we're going to shred it and make our enchiladas. Now we're going to steam this until it's cooked all the way through. I cannot tell you how long to cook it for because everyone's chicken breasts are a different size. But I can tell you in the end how long I cooked mine for. Let's get you down here where we can see this thing. Power up. Make sure you raise your lever to the rapid cooker position. Scroll down to steam. Set your time. I don't know how long it's going to take, so let's just set it to 30 minutes. I doubt it'll take 30 minutes. And let's go. There's no temperature setting for steam. That is preheat, of course. It's just going to boil the water till it makes steam. And that's it. It's as easy as that. We'll get our temperature probe out and we'll check it, and we'll most likely flip it about, I don't know what halfway through is because I don't know how long I'm going to cook it. But we're going to go at least 10 minutes and flip it and see what happens. Once your chicken is cooked through from the steamer, it's time to shred it. Easiest way, let's just take a couple forks and shred away. Add to the shredded chicken about a 1/2 cup of frozen corn kernels. Next, add a 1/2 cup of your favorite salsa. I'm going to go with this one. And next, add about a 1/2 cup, or maybe a little more, of your favorite nacho cheese sauce. I'm going to be using this salsa con queso. Oh yeah. We'll do about a 1/2 cup, maybe a little more of this. We'll start with a 1/2 cup and see if that's enough. All right, let's mix all this together and see where we're at. Do we need more salsa? Do we need more cheese? Do we need more corn? I don't think we need any more corn. And actually, I think that looks pretty good. This is our filling for the enchiladas. We'll be putting a little more salsa and a little more cheese on the top. That's where we are right now. That looks like an excellent filling. You don't want to make your filling very wet, guys. It'll soak into the tortilla and it just won't work right. So that looks like it's about to be the perfect mixture to me. What do you think? Can't wait for this. This is a 10-inch tortilla shell. We can get 2 of these in our Speedi. They're very large. One is plenty for a single person for a meal. Obviously, you can get smaller shells and get more in there if you like. But as you can see, that's a fair amount of chicken there. And so I came to the lower half of it. Roll fairly tightly. Continue to tuck underneath. Keep the seam down. And that's it for an enchilada. If we were doing burritos, you know, we'd tuck in the corners and all that. But we're doing enchiladas today. So that will be one of them. We're just going to do two of them right now. Let's go ahead and get the second one ready. Chicken enchiladas. Let's get these cooked. Now, we do need to be a little careful how we cook these guys. This is the Ninja Speedi. The element, the heating element, sits very close to the food. So we're going to use a bake roast. Now, I can drop this down a little lower, and I'll tell you, I'm very tempted to do that. Let's do it. All right, guys, in my last-minute decision here, I could just see these burning before they got finished. I went ahead and flipped the little legs in and pushed the rack to the bottom. So we're going to use bake roast. This will get us a lot further from the element, less chance of burning. And we're not going to put the cheese and the sauce on the top quite yet because, again, I'm a little worried about the burning. So I don't want my cheese to burn. Let's go. All right. Make sure your lever is in the down position, the air fry position. Let's go down to bake roast right there. 325 sounds like a really good temperature to me. Fire away. Time, don't really care about. We just need to... These are basically cooked. So we're cooking the tortilla. And let's not forget, we did have some frozen corn in there, so we want to make sure the corn gets well cooked and thawed out so we don't bite into a cold frozen piece of corn. We will add our con queso and salsa and some sour cream and other goodies if we can find them to the top after they're cooked. We're 10 minutes in, just doing a little check here. Don't have any browning yet, but we are starting to get a little crisp. There, see that? I just broke that off. So we are very, very, very close. Well, there we have it. Shredded chicken enchilada done in the Ninja Speedi. That whole process didn't take more than maybe 35 minutes or so. I did make two of them, two very large ones. I could probably have squeezed a third in if I really tried. This is really easy to do. I can't wait to dig into this. Let's see how we did. Crunchy. Definitely cooked through. Beautiful. I can't wait to give this a try. I think I got a little bit of everything on this forkful. Some tortilla, some salsa, some cheese, some chicken, some corn. Let's go. Woo! It's everything you want in an enchilada. Just a little heat. Of course, you can adjust that. Different salsa, different cheese. That is really, really good, guys. That is super tender, moist. The chicken is just tender and moist and juicy and perfectly cooked. The combination of the tortilla, which is slightly crunchy on the outside, the shredded chicken, the salsa, everything just worked together. I would call that pretty much the perfect chicken enchilada. Very easy to make in the Ninja Speedi. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you real soon on the next video. I'm gonna chow out on that.